On July 6, 2016, Philando Castille was fatally shot by Geronimo Yanez, a St. Anthony, Minnesota police officer, after being pulled over in Falcon Heights, a suburb of St. Paul. According to Reynolds, the girlfriend, after being asked for his license and registration, Castille told the officer he was licensed to carry a weapon and had one in the car. Reynolds stated, "The officer said don't move. As he was putting his hands back up, the officer shot him in the arm 4 or 5 times. Although Officer Yanez fatally shot Castille, he reportedly believed that Castille broadly resembled a suspect in a recent armed robbery. This robbery was one that Officer Yanez had been investigating a few days before. Therefore, viewers believe that it is not entirely Yanez's fault because that could explain why he made what appears to be a pretext stop.
Obama states after he had heard about the shooting, "When incidents like this occur, there's a big chunk of our citizenry that feels as if, because of the color of their skin, they are not being treated the same, and that hurts. That should trouble all of us." Many supported Diamond Reynolds, Castille's girlfriend, as she says, "These police are not here to protect and serve us. They are here to assassinate us. They're here to kill us." Take it from his boss. The Minnesota cop who shot and killed a black driver during a seemingly routine traffic stop had shown great promise as a police officer. Officer Geronimo Yanez displayed a real sound ability when it comes to communicating and relating to people, said St. Anthony Police Chief John Mangseth. "He showed me that he could shine in the public eye." Castille had a gun and a valid license to carry a firearm inside his car when he was pulled over for the 53rd time in 14 years. More than half the charges brought from those stops were dropped without prosecution. A lawyer for Yanez claimed last month that the officer only started shooting when Castille showed him the weapon inside the car. "The officer was reacting to the actions of the driver," insists attorney Thomas Kelly. "This had nothing to do with the race. This had everything to do with the presence of a gun and the display of that gun." Nearly 3,000 people flocked to Castille's funeral at the Cathedral of St. Paul in St. Paul, Minnesota. Many people embraced and hugged each other as they looked to Castille's white casket and the arrangement of red and white roses that rested over it. In a statement, the Cathedral of St. Paul said Castille's mother, Valerie, hoped to see "praying for peace and reconciliation" at the funeral, which was open to the public.